Hi, I'm Lance Bailey. Welcome back to my poetry page. I'm here with my homeboy Ryan Dog Ford.
What's up?
Just gonna recite some crazy poetry. This little jewel is the Metamorphosis of a Steampunk Wanderer.
I'm just here hanging out with these two cool cats.
Cool.
Sure, a lot of people know that phrase.
Cat in the Hat.
That's right.
I love steampunk. I'm not a huge steampunker, but I just dig the whole Victorian throwback retro fantasy vibe. In a different life, I would be total steampunk. In this one, I'm just part steampunk.
There you go.
Here we go. I had a marvelous idea one day. I'd take my present self and I'd just flush it all away. So I did, just like that. All my spots and stripes, I just balled it all up and dropped it down the pipes. No ceremony, nothing too dramatic, no hesitation or acrimony, and soon I was ecstatic. I'd found a solution. No need for suicide, just start over from scratch, rebuild from the inside. So I did. Yes, I did. Much to the chagrin of my inner id, my id certainly, he didn't desire to go. Not to mention my ego. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I must be fair and confess my pride. There was a lot of ego there, clinging on the inside. Still, I scraped off the bulk of the ego like aged, salty barnacles. Drove my beater to the antique store. Bought a monocle on a brass little chain. A fantastic eyeglass. The shop owner inquired of my sight. I refused to explain. Then just like that, I spotted the hat. The hat. Oh, the hat. I just had to have it. Oh. Bam. Steampunk arrival.
That's what I'm talking about.
Technically, I was the one talking about it, but anyway. It was weathered and brown and fit for a pauper, so I tried it on and it fit like a cup to a saucer. The room began to spin. Where do I begin? I envisioned scenes from a forgotten time, and I was pulled away in a vortex, no longer to rhyme. Transported to long streets of fog, cobblestone streets, shuffling street. Take. I was transported to long streets of fog, cobblestone streets, shuffling feet of commerce and cultivated lips, maidens of Victorian sensibilities. Astonishing! Streetcars filled with smoke and curiosities. Newspapers littered ritzy bars, china and porcelain and silver spoons. Tea time for the bourgeois and the grandfather clocks. I spotted a fair young maiden, her corset adorned with polished copper. It was absolutely riveting. Her womanness bulged upwards like boiler room tanks. Her feet shod in leather spiked heels and amulets. I was restrained as a man can be in my position. Her charm was no match for my awkward hat. I needed more, and I was too helpless. I was instantly sucked back into the vortex of time and space, face to face with the stretched skin of the old shop owner. Are you gonna buy it? Yeah, I think I'll try it. Exploded layers of inner workings, mechanical jewelry, webs of coils and pipes, and all sorts of interesting little treatments. Aviator goggles to ward off the sand. Burning Man begs. My prosthetic device is the centerpiece. My vice is vanity true. My inner self, merely a battery of sorts. It's robotic in nature. It's all smoke and mirrors now, but somehow it feels alive. Yes. It doesn't matter my occupation. Money is more meaningless. At the very least, it's like awkward conversation, necessary but trivial. What bike shall I ride? Will I ride at all? Shall I go alone? Or align with like minds of dubious reputation and little to no conventional society standing, and even less clothes? Who knows? Off I go. I'll make it up when I get there. Dance free in my undergarments, in a blizzard of sand, perhaps. I'm a free man now, right? Burning Man, here we go.
That's right.
A footnote. When I arrived in the desert, I found my former discarded self. It had become someone's found object. It was glued to something rude. I found it disgusting, yet calm and true. It reminded me of you. Wandering Steampunk.
I could see you as a steampunk in an alternate life.
Man, I could be. If I didn't have all these kids, you hear them hollering in the background, you know, like animals,
Maybe
really.
your kids will be some steampunks.
It could be. It's like a pet shop in here for now, but I may have future steampunks.
Would you be proud of that?
I would. You could get a lot worse. And it sounds like the wife's here. So hey, hit that like and subscribe button. We'll catch you for more Fringe poetry here on the channel.
Boom.
Bam.